a brave Jedi. Anakin travels all over the Star Wars galaxy. He meets many different people and creatures. Would you like to meet them too? Before we start, Anakin wants to tell you something important. He says that you must be careful. Anakin is always on guard. Most people and criminal creatures are friendly, but some are not. Jabba the Hutt is not friendly. So if you see him, watch out.
How can you read that upside down?
Anakin wants to
I can't believe you can read that upside down.
First, let's meet Anakin's friend Ahsoka. Ahsoka is brave and clever. Anakin and Ahsoka travel everywhere together. Look at her face. She's like, oh great, isn't she?
I think you're right.
She's not too excited there, is she?
I agree.
I bet they look after each other. Ahsoka, right?
Uh-huh.
Ahsoka, that's funny, is learning to be a Jedi. And Anakin is her teacher.
It's the same Ahsoka.
No. Now let's say hello R2D2. Hello R2D2. R2D2 is a clever machine. He can fly spaceships and fix things. Anakin and R2D2 fly together in a spaceship. R2D2 can even blast himself off, blast him into the air. I bet he would be good for if they're in a crash. He would probably save everybody and fly off.
I bet you're right. He's really good like that, isn't he?
Yeah. Look, he's even chasing after Anakin there. Do you see Anakin and Ahsoka on there? You see Ahsoka's back right there?
Yeah, you're right.
Here are some more of Anakin's friends. Obi-Wan Kenobi is a Jedi Master. He taught Anakin how to be a Jedi. Yoda is one of the most powerful Jedi. He is small but very strong and wise. Anakin has known Padme since he was a boy. They are good friends. I'm gonna get away from him. Where does it say Yoda? Okay, Yoda.
It's alphabetical, and Yoda starts with Y, which is at the end of the alphabet.
Yoda is only on the 13th page.
That's where you saw him.
Yeah. Captain Rex is a soldier. Rex wears a helmet on his head. He wears armor on his body. Rex leads a big group of soldiers. Anakin and Rex go into dangerous battles together.
Good.
Look, he's like, oh no, isn't he?
Oh, man.
And he's like, ready to fight, isn't he? He's like ready to fight like this.
Wow.
Oh, see. Isn't he?
Yes, definitely. Jesse, turn it off.
Made for women, maybe one of the most important.
Yeah.
I want to hear Porter read some more.
Watch out, these machines are not friendly. They are robots called battle droids. Luckily, they are not very dangerous in that they often get
Confused.
and they fall over or run the wrong way. That's good, isn't it?
That is good.
These creatures are very dangerous. John Grievous is in charge of a big army of battle droids. He has angry yellow eyes. Yeah! Yeah!
Hey, what about the rest of the book? Was that like a commercial break?
When Trish fights with lightsabers, she wants to fight Anakin. She sends her green spy droid to spy on Anakin. Quick, let's run away. I think that he said, I'm a good guy in this Clone Wars, don't you?
I think you're right.
Oh no, now we've run into a Rancor.
Rancor?
Rancor. It stands up on its hands, legs, and might try to eat you. Anakin will protect you with his lightsaber. Who's he protecting?
I guess us.
It has to be someone. I remember him, and guess who that is? Jar Jar.
Oh, Jar Jar. I was going to say Padme. You're not going to snack right now, honey. You just finished.
If you thought the Rancor was dangerous, what about this swamp monster? The swamp monster lives underwater, but it can also jump out of the water onto land. Look out, it wants to get you. It swallowed Jar Jar, and he spit him out. These Jedi will protect you. Jedi Master Plo wears a face mask. He's protecting them, not us. He fights with a blue lightsaber blade. He has long fingers.
Ooh.
Luminara Unlimited.
Unduli? Is that how you say your name?
Unduli has a green skin. She fights with a green lightsaber blade. She's like, isn't she? Be careful. This is Zero the Hutt. His body is covered in glowing prints. Patrons. Zero is in charge of a gang of criminals. He likes to capture people and locks them up.
I didn't realize that was how you spelled his name.
Now we're in trouble. It's Jabba the Hutt. Jabba is the Hutt's uncle. They pretend to be friends, but they're really
enemies.
Why are they enemies?
I guess they aren't on the same side.
I guess he's good and Zero's bad. Don't you?
It seems that way.
Why else would they be enemies?
Well, I think that two bad guys can be enemies also.
Everyone is scared of Jabba. Even Jabba's droid servants. Servants is scared of him. You can never trust the Hutt.
A servant is somebody who serves.
Jabba is cruel and mean, but he was his son Rata. Perhaps Jabba is not all bad. Anakin is not sure. He says you should always watch out for Jabba the Hutt. Want to see what's next on it?
Oh! Hey, show us the title of the book.
Okay. Okay, Star Wars, The Clone Wars. Watch out for Jabba the Hutt. Readers. Beginning to read 1. Learning to read. Pre-level. Learning to read. Beginning to read 1. Beginner. Beginning to read. Beginning to read alone. Beginning to read alone. Reading alone is free. Reading alone. Perfecting readers. 4. Perfecting readers